So when I get ready for my guest, I'm gonna have to figure out to put this other camera. Malik, I'm gonna have to figure out this other camera. And I got the laptop out too. Okay. Do you want to say something today?
We do.
Okay, good.
I think what you end up talking about.
You want to say something today? Okay, good. Okay, call up, okay? Hi, and good morning, and welcome to Cosmo Radio Network. This is the Showtime, the Hypeman morning show. We are live, we are real. We got a radio show. Sometimes I got to pinch myself because I know that God is in control of this radio show. Where today I want to talk about emotion, where also emotions and thinking goes together. And I have never realized where the emotion and the thinking plays a major role in all of our lives. Where also before we get started, we're going to send a prayer out for those who are going through, Malik, those who are going through situations. We just want to send a prayer out. We're not going to be talking about it every day. Y'all know our hearts and our feelings when it deals with murders and killings in every part of this world. We want to make that clear. But this is Cosmo Radio Network USA, where we want to make sure that we bring other topics because we got to move on until we solve the problem. But our prayers are still there when it deals with gun violence and other things. We want to make that clear before we get into our live broadcast today for those who are listening to us around the world. But also, you can call us. Also, we have an email where those who maybe want to come on the show where they're not comfortable, but if you can email us and give us your opinion, where you can email us. We have an email that you can call us up where we can set up a date with you to talk about issues and different other stuff what we're trying to do. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, and this is a morning show. I'm so grateful for the morning show that we got. Also dealing with music, where we have found out even playing music, administrators putting up our email account for those who want to ask questions about this company, ask how can you join in, how can you pay for a studio time. We got the best equipment, top-notch equipment. No question about it. Where for those who maybe want to rent space to use our studio. And so basically we made sure that we give the best. Hey, good day in Australia. We want to thank you for tuning in. So we want everybody to understand that the doors are opening. And we have a platform where soundproof equipment, new microphones, we have everything that can make your radio show be on point. So today's show, I just want to talk about emotions and the thinking, where it always been the thought process for all of us. And where I understand that my emotion can play a role on me. And then because we get emotion with our relationship, we get emotion with break off, we get emotion on our job, we get emotion on a lot of other stuff where it really don't be nothing. And then also A lot of people can't handle rejection. It's too many people can't handle rejection, can't handle break off, can't handle financially crushed, can't handle the job get rid of you, even though you was there for 27 years. All of a sudden they call you in the office and they say they don't need your service no more. Also, for those who are part of groups and all those who are part of organization, when somebody cuts you off, you can't handle. And I didn't realize was my thinking all along. Thinking has killed a lot of dream killers, dreams, where I can't do this. Or they say that out of 1,000 people, only very few would make it. It amazed me that thinking is very powerful. And none of us have never understood the mind where you go to bed and you think you're in the bed, you got 8 hours sleep, but the whole time you're tossing and turning. The whole time you're thinking about something that is not really nothing. And the reason why so many people get sick, because they dwell on things that the mind spins and it spins and it spins. And you have never understood the power of the mindset. I have never understood how was my thinking all the time, but I never really focused on why I go to bed dreaming some crazy stuff. Why do I do all this other stuff? I just don't understand. So what I've been doing, I've been reading and listening to inspiration stories that deals with the mindset, that deal with how to control my thinking, deal with how to deal with things that the brains, and we do have two minds. One is a negative and one is a positive. Then you have one that's creative. Then you have one that don't care about what people say. The mind is a powerful vehicle. And the emotion goes hand in hand with the mind. Because half of y'all, because a person don't react the way you react, and then we get a certain age, we can't handle breakups. We can't handle disasters. We can't handle different types of spirits. So I'm going to get into the mindset today. That is the topic today. And now sometimes you got to tell yourself, I had to delete. And what do I want to digest? And what do I want to save in my mind? I must try to save all the positive things to get me to the next level. If I'm saving negative thoughts in my process, it will create sickness. It will create laziness. It will allow me to start gaining weight when I shouldn't be gaining weight. And I'm not even a big eater. The mind has played tricks for years. It's the devil that get inside your spirit. And none of us have never mastered the mind, even though you may think you did. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Showtime, the Hypeman Show. And energy is everything, dear. And it's important that what I do with my energy plays a major role. If you're around negative people, negative thought process, people that's always crying, people that's always sick, people always talking about somebody, that's some energy that I don't have time for. And what happened, we become accustomed, and then the body and the mind register all that stuff that I've been going around for years. And if I take myself out of it for a while, Can you handle it? For those who are watching us around the world, the phone number is 267-481-6764. Call us. Talk about your experience in dealing with situations that have haunt you for years. Those who maybe been molested by their father, those who may be molested by their own brother for years, or somebody done something in your family where you allow it to manifest in your thinking for years and years, but never understood it was help. So many people walking around with dark secrets, stuff that they did and never told nobody, or they're ashamed, or they're embarrassed. We are reaching out for those today that want to participate in the mind controlling your thought process. Give us a call at 267-481-6764. We're trying to build something here, and we are reaching out to our community and hoping that what we're saying today, that you may understand that the mind is the most powerful thing that you maybe can have. But are you really using the tools? Have you ever sit back and say, why did I do that? Or have you ever been in a situation when you went to bed with something and thought because the person didn't respond to you, then when they call, they had emergency. But because of the negative behavior over the years in our community, and because of the negative behavior that we encounter with people all our life, it robs us, it steals you, it steals your joy. Do you understand what I'm saying? My name is Showtime, the Hypeman. I don't know that Sean want to add on to something, or maybe want to say something today. But the phone lines are open for those who like to call in and talk about, have you ever been in a situation where your mind control you to do something? That's like a person detoxing from stealing. It seems like every time they go in the store, hey, good morning, hype man and beautiful people. I want to thank you, good morning. I don't see a lot of y'all names on the screen, but I acknowledge y'all that y'all on Facebook. But I want to let y'all know good morning to you. So if I don't say your name, because on this big screen in our recording studio, podcast studio, that we may not, I don't see your name, but if I go on my other page on my phone, I might can see y'all. But I want to thank everybody that's on Facebook right now, Instagram and Twitter, and all of our social media. We are broadcasting live. And we hoping that those who are watching us, that participate. The phone lines are open, as you see on our big screen, 267-481-6764. This radio show, understand the aggressiveness of my brother, Larry Edwards Jr. We're going to play his music. And I understand I told him about being aggressive with sometimes. But we're going to play Larry music. Larry has been when we play his music, and we're going to play something for Larry also today. That's my guy. He's a strong vocalist background. But what we're doing, we're going to be working on our new system to put him inside.
Save me, I can't save myself. Save me, this is my cry for help. Save me, I can't save myself. Save me, this is my cry for help.
I hear you loud and clear. I'm a patriot and I'm a patriarch, but I'm a father first and I'ma play that part. Gonna stand for mine and never bow or buckle there for anybody that ever get in trouble. Yeah, storm is brewing, I can see them clouds, hear the children crying, baby clearing loud. Shine a light on shadows, I'ma clear them out. Don't wanna hear the truth, you better hear them now, before it hits home and it's too close to the night of facts that you've been running from. I made it through hell just to show and tell all the lost ones where I've been coming from. My number one is my household and my family, always been my saving grace. There's a war right now and it's taking place, and you bite your tongue so you saving face. I'ma yell it loud, this my battle cry. On this battlefield I'll take my consequence. Yeah, it's common sense, when it's good and evil you can't ride the fence. That's some coward shit. I'll take them hits and I'll throw them blows. I'll lose it all to save their innocence. I'll deliver this with some diligence, cause your ignorance makes us different.
Save me, I can't save myself. Save me, this is my cry for help. Save me, I can't save myself. Save me, this is my cry for help.
I hear you loud and clear. Took the blindfold off of these blurry eyes, gonna be a horror story where the scary dies. Angels fly with their guns out, causing hell of fire when Mother Mary cries. I heard the lies, but I seen the truth. They gonna silence you if you bring the proof. They gon' call you crazy when you call them out. They try to box us in, but we can box them out. Don't dare ask me what I'm talking about. If you ain't listened yet, then you'll never hear it. We gon' pray to God and we gon' stand up. Got an army here, I know the devil fear. Yeah, the future's clear when you know the past. And that train is coming and it's rolling fast. Gotta fix the path that's on a broken track. There's no time for us to be holding back. Now we need some leaders to wake up the sleepers, make believers out of non-believers. Let freedom of speech ring through the speakers. Take the filthy rich to the cleaners. Shine our light, baby, high beamers. Don't let sex crimes be a misdemeanor. Protect these babies from these sickening creatures. I refuse to sit and watch from the bleachers.
Save me, I can't save myself. Save me, this is my cry for help. Save me, I can't save myself. Save me, this is my cry for help. Save me, I can't save myself. Save me, this is my cry for help. Save me, I can't save myself. Save me, this is my cry for help.
Wow. What do you think? Where that's a song where someone said they try to call, the phone lines are open. I want to give Gucci Dan, my man from Queen, New York City, that is watching us today. That is my brother. That is my friend. And it's important that I acknowledge. But we're going to play a song where we hope that our audience like it. My name is Showtime the Hypeman. This is Larry Evans.
Stop playing, girl. Take it up. Stop playing, girl. Take it up. Take it up. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Don't play with me. Take it off. Take it off.
Baby, stop teasing me. Time to start pleasing me. You know my body's calling, so there's no more stalling. Ain't got time to play cat and mouse. No, that's not my thing. I'm a roller, girl, I'm off to the next. Ain't got time for these games.
Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
You've been knowing me for quite some time. You're just trying to leave me behind. I got the key to the ignition. Missionary is my position. Girl, I ain't got the time to chase you. Sure, you're fine as hell, but I can easily replace you. My patience is about to come to an end. By the way, I'm checking out your free.
Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Stop playing, girl. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Baby. I said, take it off, baby.
Yeah. That's right. That's my homeboy, Larry Edwards Jr. Take it off. And that's what we are doing on Cosmo Radio Network. We're about to take off. That was a do. I really like that track. I don't know about y'all. We want to hear our viewers and those who are watching us, even though I don't own the copyrights of this song here. And I hope that Facebook understands what we just did. For those who have watched this, son, we hope that you like this new song. Take it off. We want to hear our video. For those who want to call up, the phone lines are open, 267-481-6764. Repeat, 267-481-6764. Also, we have another number that is 610-387-7032. So what do y'all think about that song, Take It Off? So we hope that those who want to call in, they can call in. That's an outstanding track. I really liked that track. We want to thank Larry Edwards for taking that off, bringing that to us. Man, I tell you, man, you got a voice where you are one of the strongest independent artists where a lot of people may not give us an opportunity. I'm just like you, but we just can't give up. And that's why you have to have the right mindset to do what I do and do what you do. Hey, Laura. Haynes. Lorraine Haynes, I want to thank you. Love that. Take it off. Yeah, that was a great song. Why don't you give us a call, Lorraine Haynes?
Yeah.
You said you tried to call. The phone number is 267-481-6764. Give us a call. I want to hear you live and talk about that and what make you say you like that song so our listeners around the world, we're only good to those who call up the radio station and participate with us. Again, if you're watching us, the phone number is 267-481-6764. So we waiting for our callers to call in. We're doing everything we can do to make sure this show is successful. And that's the only way that we can do it. Take it off. Well, that's a bad track there. I don't know about y'all, but that's a bad track. And I like it. And I hope that my viewers and them that like that track, that track does something to us and it does something to our audience. So we hoping that our audience and those who are watching us will participate in that latest track that you just heard, Take It Off. So we'd like to hear y'all and my viewers. Hi, this is Showtime the Hypeman. You are broadcast live on the Showtime Hypeman Cosmo Radio Show Network. Caller. So that was a Virginia call. Somebody called from Virginia where they'll call back. So what do y'all think about that song there in that track? For those who are watching us. Like to hear your response. While we are waiting, give us a call. Hello.
That's against the law. It should be.
From the dark side of the moon.
Okay.
This is the Cosmos Radio Network.
USA.
That's the first time I've ever heard that one.
Yeah. Larry sent that to us, and it was amazing. That track there, and that was the first time that I heard the track too, where he sent it to me, where he just keep giving me these great hits. Let me ask you a question. What do you liked about that song, Take It Off? Because we hear a lot of music played on a lot of other radio stations.
Well, I like Larry and I talk a lot, so it's very interesting because I really like that one little part that he put in there that I'm not interested in all of the chasing after. Just just put it up. Just take it off. Come on. We don't have time for all the other stuff.
That is correct. Where I'm glad you paid attention because I've been listening to a lot of his music, The Average Brother, Captivated, where all his songs and lyrics, where they are definitely strong songs. I want to thank you too. So do you sing? Are you an artist?
No, I'm not an artist. I'm one of Larry's closest friends. We grew up together.
Yeah, I can see that in Virginia. Yeah.
Yeah, I've followed him for a long time, but this was one song that I have not heard, and I really like this song.
Wow, Take It Off. Ain't that nice? Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really liked it, that track.
The Baby Making Love song was gonna be it, but look, he surprised me every day.
Well, you keep on hanging around Larry Edwards. He got so many gifts from God, where a lot of us don't get opportunity because we don't get support. And I understand Larry road of success, but I got his back because anyone knows that I praise him, I encourage him. And that's what it's all about. And encourage the people that ain't nobody knows. I don't know, you've been watching our show where we just getting started on Cosmo Radio Network USA, where we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So what do you do? I know you got a gift from God. What is the gift and something that you really love doing and you never get tired? You ain't going to just get away easy and talk about Larry. Since you on the phone, Laura, I see you're a nice looking lady. What do you do that you love really doing and had a passion?
I like taking care of people. I'm in the medical field, so I like taking care of people, and I like, I'm a very social butterfly. So, I work at the Cancer Institute, so
Wow.
I talk to a lot of the patients, and it's just a calming thing when you have somebody that is willing to listen, somebody that can can kind of feel what they're feeling. It's very comforting, I don't know. I have a big heart.
Well, you know what? That comes from God.
Too big of a heart sometimes.
Yeah, and I have met a couple of people with big hearts and willing to give. Why do people take advantage of people with good hearts when you go around them? If you meet a new family member or you meet someone where you've been dating, you get a chance to meet their family, where all you do is come in and show who you are, natural, genuine. And I truly believe that being genuine is the key. And I am so grateful that the world need more love and more people like you. What is it that we have never discovered the word love around each other? Can you explain a little bit why the word love has been on the back door with everybody that's chasing the wrong stuff? But love create power. Love create people. Love dominate sickness. Love take away cancer. Love take away high blood pressure. Love take away diabetes. See, we have never learned how the powerful word of love and how love dominate everything.
Yeah, but this day and time, Larry and I talk about that a lot too. People don't love like they used to love. Love was genuine before this generation.
Mm-hmm.
Things have, I feel, I'm not going to say everybody feel this way, so let's make it clear. I feel that generation is it's more sexual than love. They're not trying to find love before the sex part.
Mm.
So it's just, that's a big subject. You sure you want to go to the?
Yes, I do. No. Let me say this: if God put you on the phone, I believe you do believe in God. And said sometimes it might be good order direction. This is the direction that you're going. So I'm allowing you to be free spirit today, where maybe some other female, some male is listening to us around the world. You are you in. So just go ahead and do what you're saying. And we're not worried about it. This is your opportunity. This is a radio station. And I think that it need to be heard because you are ordinary and you are a gifted lady. I don't know who you are, but your heart is speaking the way you sound and it goes together. So it's all about the way that you're speaking and you're doing a good job. I want you to keep going.
And before this generation, and things like that, the clothes on. Now it's lingerie.
Yeah.
Sex is selling. So people have now became, they feel sex is love, and love is just a word now to them. And marriage is not even a thing anymore, the power show. It's just so many different things that broken love down.
Married? Okay. Wow. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for tuning in and where you sit over there, sit right there, sit there. Stop, relax. Yes, we're back from the radio station. This is mostly my time, mostly live all the time. We're back, internet. We want to apologize for those who are watching us, and we hope that our audience and those that was a great, great interview from down Virginia where Larry has fans all over. So I want to thank everybody that tuned in to watch us today. It was a great show. I really liked that tune. And I'm back on. Are you back? It was on a break. Yeah, so we definitely back on. She speak facts, and that's a good thing. She did speak facts, and I'm so grateful of this outstanding woman that had a heart. And that's what we're looking for, people that got hearts and genuine. And that's what Showtime the Hype Man. I got heart. Where I'm not afraid what people say. I'm not afraid what people do. I'm just not afraid of the normal. A lot of people want to be a part of your life. A lot of people don't want to sacrifice. A lot of people don't want to do this and do that. And there's too many naysayers out there, and doubters are moving forward. Because if you want to make it, you got to have a great heart and willpower. And that's what it's all about. So we're doing something here to make sure that the audience and those who are watching this morning show, this is the show to watch. We are the future. And we're going to be doing more than most internet podcasts. Our goal is to be number one. That's our goal. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, but we got that on the top of our list to be the #1 internet podcast radio show around the world. I am the voice. And it's important that y'all understand that I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to have difficult days. I'm going to have bad days. I'm going to have days when I feel like I don't want to get here. I'm going to have days where people going to say don't even tune in to watch us. But the key for me is to be consistent. These doors will be open every day because we're trying to build something. So for those who like to call up, call in at 267-481-6764. You heard that new single, Take It All. What do you think about it? Give us a call. Some artists just want you to play their song, but Larry put his money where his mouth is. Well, a lot of these artists, they want you to play their music, but they don't want to give you nothing. And we accept Cash App. We'll play your music. We can also play your music 7/24 on our internet radio. And that's why I work so hard. Because God gave me something. And it's natural. And I'm so grateful. We have a comment, always rock with you and be here. And I believe in you, Hypeman, and Larry and the many trailblazing forward. And that's what we are doing here. I'm trying to do some things that has never been done before where people say that you can't do. I'm going to rock with Larry. I'm going to rock with his music. And we're going to play another song by Larry Edwards Jr. And sooner or later that a lot of people are going to rock with us. Where a lot of people maybe didn't believe in this radio station, didn't believe that we rock. We do rock. We're going to make sure that we rock with the best. I understand this journey and what it takes. It takes dedication and hard work. And for those who just came on and those who maybe left because of the internet, where I was trying something else, where the internet, where I took something off, but we back on right now. It's another song that Larry Edwards sent me. And where we're going to be playing, but also Larry understand what I'm doing in this business part. Where we can play your music. But it's up to you, what you want to do. So I'm going to play another. I'm going to speed up the mix. And I hope y'all like this song here. This is for our audience and those who watch it.
Come on now,
Baby Bobby.
What you gonna do? Just walk right by me. I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. What you wanna do? Come on now, mommy. What you gonna do? Just walk right by me. I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. This feeling that you making me feel, I can't explain it. It's like you 100% pure, never been tainted. I hope you see what I'm seeing. It's nice, ain't it? Skills with the tongue game, babe, and I think I'll paint it. Back to back days, I'm like, damn. Pillow fights before we make love into the AM. Just some thoughts to come to mind when I caught you gazing. I visualized this moment, it's so amazing. Hearts racing like horses on the track. Got you squirming when I put the hizzos on your bizac. We taking it slow, and we don't want to sit out. The way you looking at me, I think I'm gon' pop. OMG, what do we have here? Your eyes roll back when I whisper in your ear. You and now rocking with the best, fresh go. Hold tight and never ever let. Yo, I gotta ask you. Come on now, mommy. What you gonna do? Just walk right by me. I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. What you wanna do? Come on now, mommy. What you gonna do? Just walk right by me. I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. Yeah. It's such a feeling when the empress is so natural. I'm talking fit, indigenous aboriginal. Sucking the lips, thicker hips, and an happy fro. And when that sunshine from a smile, it makes me happy. We take our time, we on the floor, we keep it moving. It's nothing you can do, cause we caught up in the groove. I love the way she move, universally she smooth. Never stepping on her shoes, party like we on a cruise. Sunny Fresco was up on his biz, on the town with the whiz. Babysitter got the kids. Think I'll be back in a few. See you real soon. Focus on my time with my treasure, what I'm finna do. Pop, lock, put my sugar baby on top. Hold it close, toe to toe, don't stop, body rock. She says I make her weak at the knees. We perfectly fit from the initial introduction. We click, bang. Come on now,
Bobby.
What you gonna do? Just walk right, Bobby. I see your pretty face, tiny face, Tommy. See your pretty face. Come on now, mommy. What you gonna do? Just walk right, Bobby. I see your pretty face, tiny face, Tommy. What you gonna do, baby? I said, what you wanna do? Can we go out to dinner sometimes, lady? Oh, no. I said, baby.
Gonna do. Bobby. Move that camera. Stop it.
I said, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Baby? I said, what you gonna do? All day, all night. What we gonna do?
What you gonna do? Bobby. Bang. We need 15 minutes, okay? You come over and look.
Facebook users. Is anybody watching you?
Yes. Hi, we are back. My name is Showtime, the Hypeman. For those who are watching
People
us,
got sick.
I don't know what this
And
video
no
is
one knew
about,
why.
but we are pushing this video. So this is
They said
about
there were
fighting
no
cancer.
answers. We found them. They said there was no hope. We found it. We were pioneers. Since then, our world has changed. We slowed down, and our voice grew quiet, but cancer did not. People still need us, and today we choose to stand together. We are stronger because of those who came before us, and now we will forge a new path. Together, we will no longer remain quiet in the shadows. We will change. We will innovate. Together, we will save lives. We will celebrate lives. We will lead the fight for a world without cancer. Together, we are the American Cancer Society.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go sit down.
Okay.
So we're back. That was my grandson that came on the set with me today. He didn't go to school because we had to take care of some business. Just say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
There you go. That's Malik Brown. That's my baby grandson. I have other grandchildren. He don't understand that, but he came here today. Have a seat. Relax yourself. We'll be leaving out here soon. Okay, thank you. He came on. That was Malik Brown wanting to show his appearance on live on the Cosmo Radio Show. I want to thank that video because cancer is real. And then for those who don't believe that cancer is real, then it's important that you understand what I'm actually trying to do. We're trying to build something here that has never been done before. And it's important that everything that I do from now on, that we focus on our community, we focus on society, we focus on those who may be concerned about us. That was a nice track, Bobby Bobby by Larry Edwards. That is a good track. We're going to be playing more and more of some of his songs live on Cosmo Radio Network, Showtime, the Hypeman Morning Show. Even for those who maybe don't believe in this show here, we're still going to continue. This is a community show. And for those who in Chester, we're here live broadcasting in Chester, PA. And we hope that for those who in Chester join us, the mayor, the council people, the community, all the business people, even an artist or a band that maybe is in Chester, even a rapper or a hip hop artist or R&B artist. We are reaching out to Chester, PA. Chester, call us. Someone that lives in Chester may not know that y'all got the biggest radio station in Chester, PA. A lot of people talked about Chester. A lot of people say Chester, all that. Let me tell you, Chester's on the rise. If you look at their kids and the education part is doing a great job. We want to thank the mayor and all the elected officials. We want to thank the mayor and all the elected officials in the community. And also they got a great diner, excellent diner on 22nd Street West, 501, where great food. Every time I go there, the food is always good. So they got a new diner here. They are growing in Chester. We just want Chester to know that Cosmo Radio Network is for y'all. Anything that we can do to help y'all, we want to make sure that we get the best benefit of supporting Chester, PA. We don't want to be a radio station that's be here and take y'all for granted. So I don't know anyone from Chester yet. Nobody called us from Chester. I don't know nobody on Facebook that's maybe from Chester, or maybe my administrator will reach out and put a Chester Cosmo Radio Facebook for Chester only. So let's see, maybe that can work out where maybe we can start getting some people in Chester that maybe be a star, or maybe they be whatever they're doing. I want to give a shout out to my man, Geechee Dan in Queen, New York City. That's a friend of mine. We haven't been long at all, but I treat him as a brother, as a friend. We broke bread together with his beautiful wife. I want to give her a shout out too, along with what we doing with my wife. And I wanted to make sure that we all be happy, where there's a lot of pressure on a lot of us, but it's all about us doing what we're doing. So we're asking those who live in Chester, you got a radio show, and maybe y'all not used to this type of energy level that I'm bringing. So we're reaching out to Chester today, to the children, the community, anything we can do to help Chester. We are here for y'all. Give us a call at 267-481-6764. Call us at 610-387-7032. This is your radio station. This is also because we Cosmo Radio Network USA. We are reaching out to everybody. This is a worldwide radio station where we're going to try to reach as many people as possible. And that's what it's all about. It's about sharing our blessings and sharing our talent. And that's what Showtime the Hypeman is doing. I'm sharing my gift that God gave me. It may seem strange to some other people, but it's not strange to what God put inside of me. I may not get there faster like some people, but I appreciate the way what God is doing. I got a grandson where he don't understand what I'm doing. And this not about where he's in the background. I just want y'all to know that he didn't go to school today because I have to take him somewhere to make sure that he's all right. So I'm about to get off the radio station. It's important that what I do, that we continue to do the things that I'm doing. Have a seat. And at 9 years old, he may not understand what he goes through where his controlling thing. Where so many of our children at 9 years old taking medication, where they don't understand they suffer from a disease as a child. And some of the kids don't understand that. And I try to tell my grandson, control it, but because he don't understand. And because it's bigger than him. So we're gonna play a song before I get off the radio station. And this is my joint. I like it. And it's a song that pumps me up on this radio station. I want to thank her. And I know that we don't have permission from all the radio station. For those who are real hip hop fans, we're going to play, this is how hip hop started. And this is for the hip hop community. Didn't I just told you to sit down? This is what I was talking about, where he don't understand. And I'm not a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the real hip hop. We don't have the copyrights and none of this where Facebook, anybody. Thank you so much. He will as he get older, and I do understand that. He will. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm still trying to figure it out. So I don't know what happened here, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do, it's not coming on for some reason. And where I'm going to go back and find out what's going on. So that's something that I have to work on. So we're about to leave HD. It does get.
There's too many songs about diamond teeth and gold chains. Too many rappers who still glorify gangs. There's way too many rhymes about codeine and women we'd like to bang. I just wanted to make a song to say thanks.
Yeah, so we want to thank everybody. Where I'm about to get off the air. I hope that everybody that watched it, that tuned in to watch us, we want to thank everybody. Someone has put a comment. I have a 27-year-old with HD. It doesn't get any easy. Wow. Where I'm telling my grandson where he may not understand, but I hope that God will help me to do my part to make sure that I can help him with his ADHD that he has also. Where I have never saw so many kids in our community suffer from the ADHD, where a lot of kids may not understand that the hollering, you tell them back and forth, where I know that it's energy, but we asking God to help our children, where a lot of parents give up. And a lot of parents don't want to give their kids the medication. If your doctor prescribed them, it's important to understand that they needed to relax them. It's important. So I love y'all. We want to thank everybody that tuned in today. My name is Showtime the Hypeman. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We definitely will see y'all tomorrow live on the Cosmo Radio Network. I see y'all. Bye-bye.
There's too many songs about diamond teeth and gold chains. Too many rappers who still glorify gangs. There's way too many rhymes about codeine and women we'd like to bang. I just wanted to make a song to say thanks. Thank you to the cops who really trying to make the world a better place, risking their lives to keep a man they never even met safe. They ain't trying to kill your kids or lock their father away. They got families who need food on their plates. And thank you to the firefighters. Whenever I hear sirens, I pray. It takes a special kind of man to run toward all the flames. When we see smoke and we need help, the fire can't be contained. They running in while everybody runs away. And thank you to the soldiers fighting for us, flying way overseas. Ain't never met you, but I love you cause you're dying for me. I'm enjoying my freedom and I know freedom ain't free. When the anthem plays, I don't take a knee. And thank you to the truckers, the janitors, and the average people. The ones holding the jobs that will damage your ego. The ones who do the most and in return they get zero. Screw what anyone says, y'all are heroes. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. Too many songs about Xanax and faces covered with tattoos, and way too many asses on camera with rap dudes. Too much Gucci, Louis, Prada clothing trying to brand you. I just wanna make a song to say thank you. Thank you to the paramedics coming at high speed in an ambulance, trying to get someone to breathe at the scene of an accident. Covered in a stranger's blood and trying to bring them back again. Their stress levels always at a maximum. Thank you to the carpenters, mechanics, and the welders and plumbers. Y'all are building all the roofs that we're under. Swinging hammers in the pouring rain, the snow in the summer. I hope you know that I appreciate your struggle. Thank you to the nurses and doctors fighting for everyone's lives. Y'all don't always find a cure, but I believe that you tried. The guilt of seeing someone who you tried to save die, don't let it haunt you. Y'all bought them some time. And thank you to the priests and the pastors and the grocery store clerks. The ones who don't get thanked, they're paid enough for their work. Probably feel disrespected and I'm sure that it hurts, but let me tell you, y'all are heroes for sure. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. You don't need a mask and a cape. Don't lose sleep wondering if humanity's safe. Whoa, whoa. And you don't gotta fly to the moon. Don't need x-ray sight to see the hero in you. Whoa, whoa. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes.
Hi, we want to thank everybody that tuned in, and you are a hero. So stay tuned tomorrow. We back tomorrow. We want to thank our producer. We want to thank our engineer, our sound man. Also, I want to thank my grandson, Malik Brown, stopping by today at the radio station, and where he was full. He ate a steak and eggs and had a nice big breakfast, got a chance. So we want to thank everybody. See y'all tomorrow at the same time, at the same place. We're out of here. See ya. Just remember, God got you.
See ya.